Adobe's 2020 app icons suck, and here's why.
TipTut.
Hello everybody and welcome back to TipTut. Those of us waking up a week or so ago to grind a little more at the daily design wheel were greeted with a horrifying sight. The sight of the new Adobe app logos. In this video I'm going to talk about why they're a load of old horseshit. Now let's start by showing you the previous icons. Each of them has its own unique and bold colour, a colour that has remained largely unchanged throughout the either long or short history of each app. Now let's look at the new icons. I think you see what the problem is. A vast majority of the apps now have the same or very similar colours. I'm going to start by saying that I do understand what they were going for with these new icons. Just flicking through the categories tab shows what they were trying to do. Assign similar colours to apps that appear primarily in one of these categories. Now I'll explain why I think that's probably the worst idea I've ever heard of, ever, and the reason I think that they made that idea. Flicking through the categories, you can see that largely, although not entirely, each category now has a similar colour. Photography is largely blue, video and motion largely purple, UI and UX is, design and layout is, Okay, well, it looks like they wanted a colour per category, but then the app started to exist between categories, almost like the tools that designers use today are cross-platform and work seamlessly with each other, and therefore fit less into a single category and rather cross over into several categories. They couldn't even commit to their own design choices in a single category. If an idea is flawed, you fix it. If a user experience is flawed, you fix the flaw. So perhaps basing colour by category is a bad idea. Fundamentally, and therefore most importantly, colours with high relative contrast allow the user to quickly, simply, and reliably recognise an icon as associated with a specific app. Adobe Animate, red. Adobe Illustrator, orange. Photoshop, blue. Premiere Pro, purple. Now, here's a list of icons in my taskbar. Quickly tell me where Audition is. It's here, by the way. Here's the old Audition logo instead. The system is fundamentally broken, and it leads you to think, how could a design agency make such a colossal mistake when these colours are so iconic to their brand? Were the original colour choices too just a happy coincidence? And this just goes to further prove how little Adobe actually respects and appreciates their clients' base intelligence? No, surely not. They knew what they were doing, right? Yes, they knew what they were doing. The illusion of change and progress for the justification of software as a service. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you next time on another episode of TipTut.
Also, another thing that I noticed during editing is that they've sucked all the colour out of their app icons and seem to have just put it into the Creative Cloud icon colours. Why would you suck all the colours out of your apps if the whole point of your Creative Cloud all-encompassing family icon is this range of colours, this range of services that you offer? It makes no sense. I'm just sorry.
Remember to subscribe for more tips, tricks, and tutorials. Thanks for watching.